always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
A system that swept through this morning is clearing quickly. You can see the cold front has already moved past the state of Michigan, and as a result, it's breezy out there, but we're also seeing that clearing, and it's this area right here is going to be moving overhead this afternoon, which will lead to some sunshine for us through our Friday. Speaking of Friday, this morning's rainfall wasn't overly significant. Many of us ended up under a half an inch. A few spots got over a quarter inch, including Muskegon and Kalamazoo. I got just under 2/10 here in Grand Rapids and right around 10th in Holland. You can see the sun starting to poke out ever so slightly in Allendale. It is breezy out there with those west winds sustained at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And they're gusting as high as 25 to 30 miles per hour in spots. And this is going to continue over the next several hours. Wind should finally begin to relax into later this evening. It'll be pretty calm for us overnight into the day Saturday. Highs this afternoon will climb just a few degrees warmer than where we're at now, reaching the mid to upper 50s. 56 are forecasted high here in Grand Rapids. It's going to be the warmest day for at least the next week. In fact, a look at your weekend planner shows kind of a tale of 2 days. Saturday looking cloudy but quiet, and then system rolls through Saturday night into Sunday. Brings a mix of some rain and snow, especially early, with the chance of a few lake effect snow showers later in the day, and that chance will linger into times at Monday as well. Let's look at Futurecast here over the next 36 hours or so. You can see that clearing expected this afternoon should turn out to be a nice second half of the day. We should be quiet overnight, about a 20% chance of a sprinkle, but we are expecting that cloud cover to take hold. Cloudy skies are anticipated through the day tomorrow. You see this area of rain begins to approach by the evening. I think 7 or 8 o'clock is when many of us will start to see our first drops. And then notice that change over to snow is possible into Saturday evening. This is not an expansive or really an impressive system. It moves quickly east, much like the one we just had, and by Sunday morning, much of the precipitation from that round will likely be done. Here's a look at the snowfall forecast, expecting 1 to 2 inches south and east of Grand Rapids, just to the east of Kalamazoo, over toward Battle Creek, Jackson, and then over toward the Detroit area. Elsewhere, we're likely to see up to an inch. Again, the ground's pretty warm, so it's going to take quite a bit for it to stick. We have excluded the lake shore, as the wind coming off the lake is likely going to keep places too warm for any snow to accumulate. In fact, it may even fall as rain in some spots. We are going to turn our attention after that to Sunday into Monday. Scattered lake effect snow showers look possible at times, and this isn't expected to be overly heavy, with the exception of perhaps part of Van Buren, Berrien counties, as well as northwest Indiana, where several additional inches of snow are possible. Same will be true up toward Ludington. Going to be chilly into the second half of this weekend, early next week. Your 8-day forecast has several days with highs only in the 30s. We do begin to warm up toward the second half of next week with a few more small chances for both rain and snow.